There are some different that I have written and spoken of this motif. There are some mentioning Liris or Liris, but the meaning is only one. There are some people say that Liris means love. It is a motif that has diagonal line. There's another kind of batik that has a same motif like Udan Liris. It is a center rujak. The differences between both of them is color, where Udan Liris has white color background and center rujak has black color as a background. Udan Liris means treasure or a symbol of fertility and mercy from the god. The beautiful thing of this motif is picture of fire that means ambition or supernatural power of a human. How of common motif describes something that has benefit. Banji Sawat means happiness of a woman. Melinjon is a symbol of an alive that is going. Tritis means a firmness of a human. There is a symbol of a man's strength. Untuwalang means of relation and balance. This kind of batik is batik that forbidden by the god. This batik is only used by the people of a Java kingdom. By the time it can be worn by everyone. It was produced when Puku Buwono III did the Laku Teteki called as the death of body and soul. He also did the Laku Tetankum or submerge in Bengawan Solo. That river was located in Lawiyang village and the river near the grave of Kiai Ageng Henis. That time suddenly the rain was coming drizzle and the wind was blowing. This atmosphere that was inspired Puku Buwono III to create this kind of batik and well known as Udan Liris. Another version mentions that Udan Liris means of firmness and the people should be steadfast in a rain and wild hot season. A new marriage couple should be brave to face every problem along their life firmness. In other words, we never give up by the wild rain and hot season. But both of them should face the problem together. A husband or a wife is a part of life in a family. If one of them meets a problem, the husband or wife should have one to each other to pass the problem.
Udan Liris teach us to be istiqomah in our way to make money. Every problem is not a big obstacle, but it can be a motivation to get something better. Udan Liris also means a hope to the people who wears this batik to get a happiness, to be firm in doing something for the country. Batik seno or parang. Parang was only used by the people of a kingdom. The size of the motif is showing the social status of the one who wear it. The biggest size is 20 centimeters. Kings and queens are free to use every size of the motif. Prince and princess use this batik with 10 centimeters. Their lady in wait use the motif with size 8 cm. This motif is very suitable for the night because it means an effort of them to keep the country safe from dangerous things. If a couple use the batik is used in a married day, some people believe that their relation or family will always be in trouble or conflict between both of them. A good philosophy of batik parang Philosophical, batik parang has a high means. The symbol of this batik a message to all people to never give up in life. Like a tide in the ocean that never stop to move. The shape of this batik makes a like symbolize the realization of a life which never meet the end. Always consistent in repair of self, to fight for safely, or to keep the relation between human and nature, human and human, or human with God. Parang selain means that human has to have an august dream, stay in their commitment, and royal to the value of the truth.
Parang rusa. It was created when Panembahan Senopati meditated in South Beach of Java. This motif inspired by the tide that never stopped to hit the coral. This motif means that the internal person who fights the felony the control of their will. So they are kind of wise person. An august characteristic will win. Parang rusa symbolize sway and power. Long time ago, this batik was allowed only to wear by the knight and ruler. When it produced, this motif should be made calmly and patiently. If there's a mistake in creating this motif, the mystical power of the batik will lose. Parang rusa barong. This kind of batik is the development of batik parang. The size of the motif in this batik is larger than parang rusa. It was created by Sultan Agung Hanyakarakusuma. This motif means self-control and the effort that continuously keep wise in a movement and the carefulness to take a risk. It was only used by the king. It means that the king should be careful, can control himself, so he could be wise and responsibility. Parang rusah klitik. This is kind of batik that has softer stylization motif than parang rusa. This motif is more simple and smaller. It is symbolized of feminine, soft and wise. It was commonly used by the princess. Parang kusumo. Parang kusumo is kind of batik that comes from two words. Parang means slope and kusumo means flower. In the past, it is only used by the kingdom's family when they were in keraton, but nowadays it is used for a couple that make a deal about the date that they are going to get married by changing the ring of each other. It means that life should be going with the effort to get something better and beautiful like a flower. Beautiful like a flower means good personality, soul, and attitude, and follow and norms that use and can take control of self so that we can avoid every problem.
Batik parang tuding. It comes from word parang and tuding. Tuding means pointing finger. It can be seen by the shape and motif that looks like index finger that arranged in a row and continuously. The motif means everyone who wears it. Hopefully, it can be director and gives an instruction or advice that can show good things and make good things. This motif is commonly used by an adult. Next is batik parang curigo. It comes from the word parang and curigo. Curigo is another name of keris with skeleton. The shape of keris can be seen by the shape of geometric motif that pictures the dent of the keris. There is a parang's characteristic of parang curigo's motif is the embellishment that commonly arranged in a row with 45 degrees of the corner. Then there is always varieties like a square. There is also in a row with many varieties of an embellishment. It is called as melinjo. It is commonly used for attending up the party. By wearing this batik, hopefully the person who wears this batik can be clever authority and calm. The next is parang centong. This motif is a variety of parang that has a shape like a centong kitchen tool. Another argued that parang centong means has a good in making up herself. If we see from the meaning of the word, so the motif of this batik is suitable for the woman has been grown to be adult, so she look more beautiful. This motif commonly used to attend wedding party and also used for pitonan or a 7-month for a pregnant woman. And the last is parang pamor. It comes from the word parang and pamor. Pamor itself means power that admitted by someone. By using this batik, hopefully the person who wears this batik, the energy will come out except the motif that mentioned above. Actually, there are so much another parang's motif like batik parang slobak, parang gendreh, parang serimpi, and varieties of combination parang that usually called as parang seling.